Hello Leo, it's Olivia. I'm here to do your reading for the rest of May 2020. My channel is DOS Tarot. And just remember, I'm reading for the masses. It's not like for individual reads. It may not resonate with you, or it's part of it might. Take what does and leave the rest. If it doesn't fit though, please don't try to force it. And the outcome can always be free will. If you see a situation where it's starting to build up to something, you can take that place where it's building up and change that in order to change the outcome. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to see what we're doing for Leo today. Leo the Lion. Their major arcana card is Strength. You know, the Strength card has that figure 8 on the side, sideways, above the person's head. That means they're linked to the source permanently. Infinity is what that symbol is called. Yeah, there you go. There you are, Leo. There you are, Leo. Queen of Wands. with her mystic cat. She has psychic abilities. She's kind of forceful. She has a very strong will. She uses that will to bring people in. If you've ever dealt with one, you'll giggle, because they are very determined. They're very intelligent as well, and very beautiful. There's her kitty. Of course, they're a fire sign, and remember, their ruling planet is the sun. And then also at the same time, we got a Virgo card. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, it's a very slow acting. He's one of the slower acting knights because it's an earth sign, and they do things very precise, very meticulous. This card talks about possibly selling property. If you look in the background, there's property back there. Or purchasing, selling or purchasing. It also talks about coin, possibly making a purchase of a piece of property. They value their money. It's very important to them. Interesting. They all, in the Knight of Pentacles, I always giggle. They have a little pouch in the back behind them where they're sitting. That's where they keep all their plans, because they do not deviate from plans very often unless it's an absolute necessity or have to. Yeah. Beautiful horse too. A black horse and a black cat. This could be a couple. Oh, then we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is talking about taking a time out, to take time to rest, to rejuvenate. Just to sit in silence. There must be something that's coming up. Whenever I see that, I think, okay, they're resting now because they need to for a situation that might be coming up. Let's look and see. I'm going to move these over a little bit. I don't know why I don't do this from the beginning. He does have this one sword down at the bottom. It's kind of like a, I can't remember what the title of those kind of coffins are, but they're in Rome. But there's that, see that sword on the bottom there? If something were to happen, he can easily reach down and grab that and protect himself. He's a soldier. He's been to battle. Now it's time to rest. The Four Cups. The Four Cups talks about an offer of a love or some kind of emotional offer from the heavens. But this person, their arms are crossed, their legs are crossed, they'll have nothing to do with it. They're closed off. They feel that situations or relationships or what have you, emotional things in the past have not worked out well. Why would one more change? It's like they don't trust that it's true, which is sad. In the reverse, they see it and they want it. But at this point, they're not interested in any emotional stuff at this point. Just, it's like, leave me alone. It's sad, but it's true. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, take time out to rest. A home that has been in the family for eons. Could even be elderly living with you. There's children, there's dogs, a grandpapa, a husband and wife. Ten of Pentacles is a home that's financially secure. There's happiness, there's contentment, there's joy. Now over on this side we have somebody that's juggling. The Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles could be somebody that's focusing on their finances and they're juggling to make ends meet. Or it could be that they are juggling two different situations. It could be their emotions are up and down about a situation. Ooh, another pentacle. This pentacle is it's a divine gift from God. This pentacle is a gift for, I'm not sure why. Sometimes I can figure that out, but it might, as we go on, we might figure it out. But it's a new beginning in a career or a job where you make money. It could be a new beginning for a piece of property. It could be you're buying a new home. It could be a gift of money. Interesting. What is the connection here? Oh my gosh, look at there. The Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords speaks about, it's the sword of truth. And it also represents freedom, clarity, and some type of victory. Oh my goodness. Interesting, interesting. What would be the truth? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, in reality, if you look at this card, this person, or this energy, is walking away from the Queen. Perhaps their walking away has something to do with, this card also represents discontent. They're not happy. And juggling. Maybe they've been juggling their emotions about this. What do I do? Do I stay or do I go? It looks like the Wheel of Fortune is the end of a cycle. So if this comes true, if this Knight of Pentacles is leaving the situation, then there may be a gift, a divine gift, where his fortune, or from now on, he'll have luck, a better life, a closed chapter, more fortunate, better luck. Interesting. So the Queen is taking a break, a time out. Maybe she's getting her home in order. She's also getting a gift. This could be a split. Two people that are separating from one another. Like finally the truth came out. There wasn't any happiness here. I don't see any cups except for the one that's being rejected. The truth could have been that the two were not compatible anymore, and she's taken time out to rest, to think about it perhaps. She wants to keep her house and keep that in order. She's got the children. And they each are getting a gift. It's almost as if this situation should have split a long time ago, perhaps. Maybe 10 years ago. Maybe 10 and 4 is 14 years ago. My goodness. Let's see, let's pull a few more cards and see. Now the Knight is one step away from being a king. So their age difference could be a little bit. Oh, somebody wants to sneak away. Somebody wants to tiptoe right out of this situation. And they're not even, they don't even want to take everything. They just want to take what they need. Kind of like I see it as the Fool. They've been wanting to get away for some time. Something happened to make this change. Maybe there was some cheating or some kind of theft going on. And when it became clear, boom, somebody decides to leave. Oh my gosh. When I see this card, and I don't like any of the fives, to be honest, they kind of trigger me a little bit, but this one in particular, not so much, because the way I see this card is like somebody, which I'm thinking is the Knight, was caught up in a battle that wasn't even his. And he's had enough. It's been a mental strain. It's been too much. And if there's been theft, you can only take so much. What else? Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see if we can find out what the next route is going to be. What's the next step in this person's life? Oh, they're heading out very fast. They've taken the time to do their inner work. Their light and dark is balanced. It's time to hit the road and hit it fast. So even though the horsey is really slow, this chariot is like Mach speed. It's out of here. Let's see if I can clarify this Two of Pentacles. What is the Two of Pentacles about? It just seems like there was a conflict here, or it was not instant. It's been going on. It just feels like it's old. I don't see any. They were rewarded for taking the change, seeing the clarity. One gets the Wheel of Fortune, one gets the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, goodness gracious, that's like way too many. Two of Pentacles, please. The Sun. Now the Sun card. This person is headed to brighter days. This night, he is headed to brighter days. Happier place. Sunny. Warmth. Growth. Success. Everything he can ask for. And he's headed there fast. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. And maybe that's who this person is headed to. We don't know. We don't know. But let me get a couple of oracle cards. I want to see. These are the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Very beautiful readings. They're short. I could break out the book. If we need to, I will. Two cards, please. Two cards. There we go. I'll take three. I'll take three. These cards are beautiful. The Druid. This is a group of ancient folks who are from the British Isles. And it says at the bottom, it says, hold the space. Hold the space to me means let's sit still for a moment, take a deep breath, and reevaluate. And the next card is the Drum card. Dream and journey. I was just thinking about that before I started this reading. I've had some interesting dreams lately. Dream and journey is very important if you can do it. You have to force yourself to wake up when you get that dream and write it down right away. It's amazing some of the things that come out. I'm guessing it's the soul speaking. The soul is speaking to us. Dream and journey. It'll give you more clarity about a situation if you're thinking about it or praying about it before you go to sleep. You can get the answer by morning. I've heard that. Sometimes I just get them at any time during the night. And if I do, sometimes I'm so tired I don't get up, and I can't stand that I do that. But anyway, that's a different story. And this last one is, this is the air guardian, and it says shift your perception. Look at things from a different view. Maybe there's something that these two folks aren't looking at. Maybe they need to reevaluate. It seems like it's kind of, I still couldn't figure out what caused it other than these two cards, but I mean, you know, sometimes things happen. But this could have been going on for a long time. And who knows, maybe this one has too. Those two. Anyway, Leo, that's what I have for you today. I hope it gives you some kind of insight. And if you would, please like, share, and also subscribe to my channel so that you can get connected whenever when I do a layout and record it and post it. You can get that notice by hitting that little bell. Anyway, I think that's it. I hope it helps. Leave me a comment too. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Namaste.